Hey everyone, welcome to Beer Bikes and Barbells. My name is Rob, and today is very exciting. It's the most exciting day of the year because it is New Bike Day. So after riding a Santa Cruz 5010C for the past year and a half, I decided it was time to upgrade. The 5010 was my first bike, and it was great for a beginner like me because I wasn't really tackling anything too extreme. Now that my riding skills have improved, I wanted to upgrade to something a little bit slacker and a little more stable on more aggressive terrain. I also wanted to move up to 29er wheels. Not really sure why, it just kind of felt like the right thing to do. So it was time to do some research and see which mid-travel 29er would be replacing my Santa Cruz. After spending way too many hours comparing component spec sheets and watching YouTube reviews, I narrowed it down to three options: the Trek/8, the Canyon Torque CF7, and the Canyon Spectral AL6. So it's probably pretty obvious what I chose from the name of this video, but I just want to take a second to explain why I chose the bike I did. Let's start with the Canyon Torque. The component spec on that bike is very similar to the Spectral. It's just a little bit longer travel, and you do get a carbon frame, which is a great deal at only $900 more. But I really had to ask myself, do I need a bike that aggressive? I don't really spend a lot of time at bike parks, and even though it's a carbon frame, it still weighs in a little bit more than the Spectral. Not a lot more, but still something worth noting. So while it's a great value for someone that rides park, I just couldn't justify the extra $900. Let's move on to the Trek/8. Also pretty similar to the Spectral, but with 10 millimeters more travel front and rear. Sort of a happy medium between the Spectral and the Torque. Also $170 less than the Torque. However, it was $730 more than the Spectral, and you're still just getting an aluminum frame. So I really couldn't justify spending the extra money on a bike with such minor differences that an average rider like me probably wouldn't even notice. That left a clear winner. But let's crack this box open and put it together. All right, and we're done. So that took about an hour. I had a little bit of trouble getting the dropper post in. It was a little bit tricky, But we got it in there. Everything seems to work, but now all that's left to do is take it on a first test ride. But until then, let me know what you all think. Did I make the right choice of the 3 bikes on my list? Which one would you have picked? Or is there one that I didn't even consider that's similar in components and price? If there is, let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more. I love building bikes. They don't always go well, but this one went together pretty well. So now let's just hope it holds out on the first ride. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.